Hello everybody, welcome to another video. In this video, I've got a face cam, as you can tell. Now, I used to do face cams a little bit ago, before I started uploading consistently again. There's a little phase where I uploaded like a bunch of face cam motivational videos, and then I took a break because I just was kind of busy, and then of course Joe pinged me that video, and then I just started uploading again, and just kind of became a thing. Also, there's some weird bug right now on Hypixel where you can't place blocks, or you can place blocks, but they don't make noise on the entire server. It's a little bit weird. I don't really know what the issue is, but yeah, it's a little bit annoying. You're just gonna have to bear with me for this video. Now, you've seen the title. This title, it should be called like How My Life Changed Forever or something like that. So let's talk about it, and you'll see why I'm using Facecam in a little bit. Now, as you may or may not know, I've made a lot of videos on my past. I made a lot of videos on my experiences, and I've been very open about how I used to be in a very negative place mentally when I was much younger. If you don't know that, now you do. When I was growing up, I was not a happy kid, and I was very depressed. I had a lot of hard, I guess, lifestyle, you know, things like my parents were getting divorced, and yeah, I just wasn't really happy. Lots of like social issues. I had a hard time making friends. Very quiet. You know, I was like a chubby Indian kid in high school that didn't know anybody, and yeah, I mean, it was just not great. I just wasn't really, what is this guy doing? I wasn't really happy, you know, and that's just how it was. That's how my life was. And oh my god, I can't believe this person is actually going for me. Go, and I thank you, Hypixel. Oh my god, I really appreciate you. Yeah, as I was saying, I just wasn't in a good place mentally, and I've been very open about how that has changed for me, how I'm in a much better place now. I think the thing is, right, with me, I've noticed, and I think this is with just humans in general, you'll always look back to where you were and you'll be in a completely different place. Even if you're in the same place mentally, you'll just be a different person. So, for example, right, a year ago, I was very proud of where I was. I was doing a lot better than me a year before a year ago. So me a year ago was really proud of where I was compared to me 2 years ago, if that makes sense. Right now, I'm really proud of where I am compared to me a year ago. So basically what I'm saying is, like, humans are essentially never satisfied. We all know this. At the core, humans always desire and want more. That's just natural. That's the way we're wired, and it's really hard for us to be okay and content with where we are. And I've always claimed, and I've always believed, that true happiness is being in a place mentally where you no longer long for a future where you can be a better version of yourself. You're just okay with who you are, no matter where that is. Obviously, I'm not there, you know. I want to be better. I always want to be better, and that's something that is just very normal, and you know, it is what it is. But I wanted to like come on here and make this sort of motivational video and kind of talk about my experience this summer, where I've been mentally, and kind of just provide some insight for you guys, because I feel like it's important for me to talk about my experiences as a creator, because you guys will get to see my personal life a little bit better. Also, this game is ridiculous. Why won't people leave me alone? Like, what is this, dude? Oh my god, I'm getting targeted so hard and I don't understand why. Like, dude. Oh my god, they just won't leave me alone. I don't know how I'm alive. So anyways, this summer, I want to share what I've been doing, and I want to tell you guys that, you know, even though we're like a little bit far into summer now, as of uploading this video, it'll probably be July. I'm actually going to be in England when this video goes up, because I'm taking a 2-week vacation, and I've actually pre-recorded 8 videos for you guys. And for those of you guys that don't know, I actually have a bunch of shorts channels. I've recorded like 50 plus shorts, pre-recorded 50 plus shorts on all of those channels as well. So I've made like 60 videos beforehand, and I'm going on this trip. I'm just gonna have a good time and relax. And yeah, I've like pre-recorded 2 weeks of content so that I can just have a good time and not worry about it. But basically this summer, you know, it's a great time. It's a better time than ever to really just take control of your life and do the things that you want to do. I talked about this in a previous video, the one where I went skydiving, but I have a bunch of hobbies that I've wanted to complete. I have a bunch of hobbies that I wanted to master and learn, and for a long time I put a lot of those off, but now I've started doing those hobbies. I went skydiving this summer, and I recently just started boxing as well, and I actually want to share kind of my weekly routine and walk you guys through it and tell you guys how much I do in one day. So basically my weekly routine, of course, starts on Monday. I'll wake up, I'll go to boxing class. I do boxing every few days. So 11 a.m. I'll go to boxing class, and this is high intensity cardio training. So it's not just boxing, you're doing squats, you're doing push-ups, you're constantly doing jumping jacks, moving around, running around. It is non-stop action. You know, you will always be moving. And guys, I'm telling you, when you're working your heart at 85 to 90%, you will be like constantly tired. Like, you will get tired really quickly. I'm telling you, I can do a gym session for 2 hours and be okay, but 30 minutes of high intensity cardio will take me out, and even like 5 minutes of nonstop like jump rope will take me out. But that's exactly why I'm doing it, because I want to get stronger. I want to get more fit physically and mentally. So I start out by doing boxing. Then I'm actually on a cut right now. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm basically in a calorie deficit. I'm eating healthy. I'm in a 600-700 calorie deficit, which isn't too aggressive, but it's decently aggressive because I actually I'm looking to lose some weight and retain my muscle. But yeah, I mean, I've actually been doing my cut for around 2 months, and I've lost around 7 pounds. So I'm retaining that 0.7 to 1 pound a week, which is exactly where I want to be right now. And this is actually my first cut ever, so that's the reason I'm able to lose weight a decently fast amount while eating high protein. So yeah, I only eat twice a day. I actually do like I do intermittent fasting for the majority of the day. 16 hours a day I don't eat. So I eat my first meal at 12, and I'll have like a high protein, high chicken diet. You know, lots of chicken, lots of eggs, sourdough bread, veggies, fruits. And then I'll also have dinner at 6 p.m. So I eat both of my meals within a 6-hour time range, because if you guys don't know, when you wake up in the morning, your body will actually, generally, I like eating bread in the morning. And if you actually eat carbs in the morning, your body is going to use that as fuel. Carbs turn into sugar. It's going to be a fuel source. And your body's actually going to store the fat in the morning and burn the carbs that you've just eaten. So your insulin levels are also going to be higher. Overall, it's just not as healthy for the diet that I'm currently on. Now, with that being said, you know, I will eat my lunch, and then I will come to my dad's. I eat a lunch at mom's. I'll come to my dad's, and I work for around 5 hours, and then I'll eat my dinner, and then I'll go to the gym. So I do boxing, and I also go to the gym on the same day, which can be a little bit intense at times, because of course it's 2 intense workouts a week. And generally Mondays are push days, so I'll do like a whole push workout. Maybe I'll make a video on that sometime, because I know a lot of people are really interested in working out and going to the gym and all that. And I'm actually pretty into nutrition, as you can tell. I know a lot about it because I've done a ton of research on my own. So yeah, if you guys ever want like a full body workout, like a full week of training, I can definitely like make a video on that. I wouldn't mind. And oh my god, dude, this guy, this guy, man, he's something for sure. I'm trying to make this video, man. Just leave me alone. So yeah, that's my Monday, and then I'll actually make sure I do 10,000 steps every day as well. I also make sure that I drink at least 72 ounces of water every single day. Realistically, I should be drinking a little bit more actually, but I'm building my way up because I didn't used to drink water at all. I'll also make sure to get 8 hours of sleep, and I'll also make sure to have at least an hour or 2 of downtime where I just watch YouTube or TV and have a good time and relax. That's normally how my day goes, and the rest of my week is actually pretty similar. On Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll go to the gym, and I won't do boxing because that would be a little too much. But on Friday, I'll do boxing, and I'll also go to the gym if I can. So that's kind of how my week goes. I do around 7 workouts a week, 2 of which are high intensity cardio and 5 are strength training. Of course, we have a leg day in the middle, and the other 2 are push and pull. And the reason I'm sharing this with you guys is because I want to show you how much you can really do when you have free time. You know, like it's like we take so much time for granted, and we make excuses that like we don't have time, but the truth is we have a lot of time. We have a lot of time that we waste. We don't have a lot of time overall. Of course, we're not on this planet forever, but we have a lot of time in the moment that we can really take advantage of, and a lot of people don't do a very good job of that. And recently I've been doing that as much as I can. I also started journaling. I try to do at least like 30 minutes of journaling a day, but admittedly that is one of my big flaws. I'm not good at journaling. I have a really hard time because I don't really enjoy writing, so I'm trying to figure out some sort of alternative for that. So what I've been really recently doing is I've been using voice memos on iMessage to kind of just make voice notes to myself, because I find that it's a great way for me to just get my thoughts out in a healthy way and just process those emotions. And so that's kind of what I've been doing recently, and it's just been really nice. You know, I started boxing. It's a great hobby. Of course, I go to the gym. I do all kinds of stuff, and I just keep myself healthy. I'm genuinely like really happy, the happiest I've ever been. And it's just like I've just been working so hard, and it finally feels like it's really paying off. You know, if I do a quick flex here, you know, I got a little bit of muscle, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a little bit proud of that one. And okay, let's just, okay, you can go away. Okay, dude, if you guys go back to my first face reveal 2-3 years ago on the Specular channel, you'll see how different I look now. Just a lot of working out, a lot of really just trying to improve myself, and I'm in a good place mentally. And I just want you guys to know that you can do this too. You can really take control of your life and live a healthy, positive lifestyle. It's not impossible. It's really not. Anyways, have a great day, everyone. If you made it to the end of this video, make sure to comment growth, and have a great day. Peace out.